Alright, we're at the House of Seven Gables here at Heritage Park, and we're going to take the tour. We've got a guide here. This is the kitchen here, and there's the icebox over there.
He had a gentleman's agreement with the city of Clearwater that could have all the same key for $3 million. He had no family. And his secretary went to the city commission in Clearwater and said, I know Mr. Wright had a gentleman's agreement with you guys, and so what do you want to do? Somebody got paid off.
Oh, you know, yeah, like
they did. U.S. Steel came in. My wife went to Tampa the day the attorneys from Chicago. They had 9 attorneys from U.S. Steel. And her, we fled the little country, bumping attorneys from Clearwater. They didn't have a chance. So they saved the park until they saved.
Oh, I know. Just 2 months ago, for the first time in about over 20 years, my niece and I was down. We went all the way up through Sand Key to Clearwater Beach. That was the first time I had been through Sand Key in, like I said, like 25 years.
I lived in Ballard Beach for 30
years. I just wanted to cry.
Well, I lived in Ballard Beach for 30 years, and I raised my family there. And when my kids were small, they used to go down to Sand Key. There was nothing on Sand Key.
Exactly.
Except some Australian pine.
I remember the pine trees and the raccoons. That's right.
Yeah.
And the one toll booth.
Yeah. See.
Bellevue.
Well, that was the thing. You know, I'm looking for the park, and it's just like there's, you know, how it used to be. I mean, that was like the only thing out there.
Exactly.
And now it was just like I almost went right past the park because it was so built out. I was just like, I could not believe it. But the whole beaches was like that. I mean, it was like, you know, the only landmarks out there now are these. Every once in a while are these big, tall, Mediterranean style, like 5-story buildings painted coral color. Yeah. And that, you know, it was like I could not get my bearings on the beach out there because everything that I knew as landmarks was gone, exactly, you know?
Exactly.
It was like, am I in Madeira? No. Am I in Reddington? No, I don't know, because it all looks the same anymore.
People that have just come into this town in the last 8 or 10 years, they don't have a clue how it used to be.
No. At all. And I remember, you know, Madeira Beach for that matter too, the funky little artistic colony that it used to be, exactly, and stuff, you know, and it's like, Jesus, now it's just one condo after another, you know. It's disgusting.
The only thing that happened when my kids...
We'll check out upstairs here. Looks like there's a sitting room at the top of the stairs.
And they wouldn't say anything.
Oh yeah.
They used to get on their bikes and say, we're going down the hill, we're going swimming.
Exactly. Did we go down here?
Looks like this is the kids' room here.
Yeah, we went there. I'm trying to figure out.
Here's the actual bed for the child, and then all their, probably a girl's room, I would imagine, with all the stuffed dolls and that in here.
We went that way and around. The closet's right there in the middle. I can't figure out why they don't have a closet right there in the middle. There's nothing below it. Kind of weird.
I don't know if this is the master suite or if this is just one person's room. You can see there's a There's a nice Tiffany style lamp over there. We'll come through this way here. And here's another bedroom. Again, it's got a fireplace. And a place where you wash up, brush your teeth or whatever at night. And then obviously your bed. Long hallway here. This house is a lot bigger than it looks like on the outside. And this was a pretty up-to-date home for its time. With the toilet, this is nasty. They had running water. This house came down, or to this location, off of a very high bluff area, somewhere in North Pinellas County. And they brought it off this high bluff, and then they floated it on a barge down the intercoastal waterway to Largo, and then offloaded it and then carried it all the way inland to here, which is roughly about 5, 6, 7 miles around there. There's a nice porch out here off this room. Screened in porch. So I would say this is probably your master suite here. Closet here. Oh, this is just for storage. Okay. So this is the gable house at Heritage Park in Largo, Florida. And then this would be like probably your daily use room. You'd sit in front of the fireplace and sew and play the banjo. There's a spittoon. So, anyway, this is the gable house in Largo, Florida, Heritage Village. Come check it out.